Psychological game. Chinese media blast U.S. Navy movement through Taiwan Strait as the trade dispute between the U.S. and China captures headlines. The states remain divided on other issues, including maritime navigation. A recent Chinese state media editorial accuses the U.S. Navy of playing a psychological game by sending ships through the Taiwan Strait that divides China and Taiwan. Sputnik reported July 7 that 2 U.S. warships had passed through the Taiwan Strait that day, a decision likely to be regarded on the island as a sign of support from the U.S. but that could lead to a further spike in tensions with China. The U.S. said that the trip had been planned in advance, Reuters reported, though it marked the first mission by U.S. ships through the strait in more than a year, and Military.com points out that both Washington and Taipei made unusual public confirmations of the transit over the weekend. The People's Republic of China sees Taiwan as a wayward Chinese province. Self-governing Taiwan largely views itself as independent, and current President Tsai Ing-wen has courted support for national sovereignty. The U.S. Navy sent the USS Mustin and the USS Benfold, 2 guided missile destroyers, on a route heading north through the 100-mile-wide waterway. Since a vast stretch of the Taiwan Strait is considered an international waterway, Beijing cannot raise the issue if Washington's passage is uneventful, according to a July 8 op-ed in China's state-owned Global Times, which added that the U.S. was sending political signals by sending warships. Washington opted for sending destroyers instead of aircraft carriers at the weekend. No drills were conducted, and the U.S. military hasn't officially announced the voyage, the outlet noted. Ties between China and the U.S. have soured in recent months in light of an ongoing trade dispute, with China recently imposing a 25% tax on $34 billion worth of U.S. goods in response to a similar move by the U.S. U.S. tariffs on Chinese imports are reported to apply to engines, motors, construction and farming machinery, electric transportation, along with telecom equipment and precision instruments. Tit-for-tat measures announced by China will reportedly hit U.S. agricultural commodities, vehicles and aquatic products.